The Powerball jackpot climbs to more than $500 million with the next drawing set for tonight.
News for Tex reporter Aaron Farrar joins us live this morning. So the pot's about $546 million right now, and there's plenty that you can buy with that much money.
Whenever we do stories like this, people always talk about the things that they would buy if they ever won the lottery. So when we've talked to people over the course of years, whenever we do stories like this about the lottery, people have talked about buying a new house or saving money, some of that money just in case for a rainy day, or paying off a lot of debt they may have. But $546 million, that's a lot of money even before with the taxes being taken out of that. So here's some of the things you can buy with $546 million. Let's start with the humanitarian effort just to get that out of the way first. You can buy more than 71,000 wells through the Water Wells for Africa program. Each well serves at least 2,000 people that would have clean water to drink. A well costs about $7,000 to build through that program. Now, if you're thinking about buying that dream car, you're going to have 100 of them through buying 100 Lamborghinis at least. You can also buy 27 private helicopters. Then if you just need to get away from everyone who may be asking you for money, you just need some time to yourself, you'll be able to go to one of the 4,000 different private islands you'd be able to buy that are similar to the luxurious ones that you can find in Fiji. There has not been a Powerball jackpot winner since April 19th of this year. That means there have been 32 straight drawings since someone claimed the top prize. If someone is lucky enough to draw the winning ticket tonight, they can opt to take a lump sum payment of about $282 million before taxes, or they can get the $546 million in an annuity arrangement. That would allow them to get an immediate payment, and then they would be able to get 29 annual payments that would have a 5% increase each year until those payments run out after 30 years. Again, it costs about $2 to buy a ticket for the Powerball drawing. The next one is tonight at 10:59. Reporting live, I'm Aaron Farrar, Channel 4, the local station.